Right, hi and welcome to the trade of the day for the 4th of March. My name's Tom. I'm a senior trading analyst here at Trend Signal. And we had a couple of really good opportunities on the second, obviously following on from the fallout from the current kind of soft war going on in Iran, not officially designated as a war, but it reads as one to me. We had a bit of a rout over the weekend on the futures market for the S&P. However, the second was characterized by a pretty strong recovery, basically back to slightly above opening price before the day afterwards, seeing it trend towards the bottom of that range. There's a little bit of uncertainty in the market right now as people aren't really sure how long this Iranian strike situation is going to be lasting. So what we really need is a way to have confidence in getting in the, I suppose, what you might think is the wrong side of the trade. Everybody's expecting the market to sell off in a huge way, but there are opportunities to get into those little bounces back in the right direction, as long as you know how to do it. So let's go through it. I'll go through the 5-step process, and then if you're interested, you can join us for a live trading session where you can trade alongside us, learn the strategy, and hopefully make a little bit of money for yourself. So we're looking at the opening of the S&P today. Just to mix things up, I thought I'd pick a different market. The rules still apply in the same way, with one missing. We don't use the R ratio for the S&P. If you don't know what that means, don't worry. It's just a measure of the width between the bands. With the S&P, it's pretty much always wide enough that it's okay to trade, is the short answer. So what happens? We get the open of the market at 2:30. We get an opening on the next candle. We go in for a long trade. And we have an opportunity to ride that wave on the open. That boulder's been thrown in the pond. Just avoid the boulder hitting you in the head, and you can surf the waves. Is the is the terrible analogy I like to use. Um, the opportunity generated the best chance of about 550 pips. But how do we find this trade in the first place? Well, first of all, we look for the arrow flip. The arrow flip indicates the end of the last trade if there was a trade available. Then we need to look at where that arrow spawns in relation to the chart. So ignore these 3 lines down the bottom. I've just drawn them, and I'll use them a little bit later. But you'll see that the black arrow starts inside the blue band. We call this PE3. What this means is that the sell-off before the market open wasn't enough to significantly stretch the market. It means we're inside. It means our open will be a little bit higher than expected. Basically, we're in a low energy trade. We haven't got a lot of potential kind of stored in the opposite direction. Step 2 is looking for short-term momentum. We want these vector average lines to be green. They're both green at the time of entry. Good job. The market's already moving in the direction we want. Makes it more likely we'll stay on the right side of that mid-band resistance that forms over time. Step 3 is candlestick position. We need to open or close above the purple PE2. Now, in this case, we open below, but we close the market above. So our entry line isn't actually at the most optimal point. And there's a reason for this. We're not trying to time bottoms. We're not trying to time tops. It's a bit of a mugs game. We want to see that momentum come into the market and then just take what we can while the energy is still there. We then want to have a look normally for the R ratio. It doesn't exist on the S&P. It's always wide enough as long as you're trading in normal market hours. And finally, we want the trend to be in our favor because this is a lower energy trade. We want that extra support. You can see the middle line here has changed from orange to blue, supporting the buy motion. So we're all good to go. So our stop loss comes in at the top of that black arrow there. Okay. And what we do is we just trail this up as we go. So the best theoretical move that we could have taken from this is just on the top of this green candle here. Now, no one's going to take the exact top of this move, I will be clear. The idea, though, is you can get closer to that with training and practice using the tools. But the system automatically brings in your stop loss as the trade progresses. We get pretty close to being stopped out, but the market finds support. We continue to move up, and we get our final exit just here on this red candle when the live price comes back down to me. Essentially what I'm telling you is that there's been enough of a turnover, a change in momentum to now start to look to short the market. And what happens in this case, because it's a big move, it just ends up consolidating for a little while, not giving too many attractive opportunities really. But what do you get for this? Well, if you'd have started there locked in with the black arrows, as many of our beginner traders would have done, it's 449 pips that occurred in the best part of about 50 minutes. Basically, if you took the absolute best theoretical exit, you weren't gaining too many more pips, but it was a little bit more on display. Up to that purple line is 553. You don't need to be trading on large accounts to turn this into a significant sum of money. Trading at £1 per pip on the S&P is £553 in your back pocket. If you took the best result, even just taking the, I suppose, the passive result, that black arrow, is £449 for basically an hour's work. If you want to see how this strategy works, yes, the boring stuff, the rules, and all of that. But also see us trade it live. We take questions the entire way through. Then come and join us. We'll be hosting a live session 7 p.m. tonight. Yeah, it should be a good one. We've got volatile times on at the moment. It's not so nice for the investors, but it's really, really good for people who are looking to take a little bit out of that intraday volatility. Hopefully, I'll see you there.